What's up, anime fans? I'm back with another video. This is a Black Clover review, yes, but this one is different. I'm reviewing the 2018. I'm reviewing the special that was released, Jump Festa in 2016. Jump Festa is a yearly thing that happens where Shueisha, along with some companies they partner up with, share the spotlight with that festival. There are many Shonen Jump content. Now it's new projects like anime, manga, games, anime and games. Like this year's Jump Fest is happening this December. It happens every December. I don't know. I'll be there for this year's Jump Festa and see what they announce. Look forward to see what they announce. Anyway, the manga has been out since 2015, but didn't receive an anime adaptation until 2017, 2 years later. But they were clearly but in December of 2016, for Jump Festa, they released they released a special showing fans that they're planning that on animated. See, mostly it's done as a pilot. It's mostly a pilot, anyway. It's mostly done to test see how people react to an anime adaptation of the manga. And obviously, it was raised, and we got them on anime a few months later in 2017. And then we got another special for Black Clover in the next Jump Festa in 2018, Jump Festa 2019. Actually, no. Later that year, we got another Black Clover special, Jump Festa 2018. And after a year after the anime even came out, it got a game. That is rare for a series. To get a game not too long in their adaptations. The anime was just a year old and the manga was only 2 years. So the specific parts of the story that must have come out at that time the anime started. Anyway, what are they making the special? It's good. It actually is very faithful to the manga. This is I had the first one here. Checked it out. And it's very faithful to the first chapter. Like, page for page, it's exactly accurate with some slight angle differences. And it's done by a different studio with a different animation style. It looks because the style looks more softer in a way, but it gets the comedic parts down right. Other than the animation, it's a very faithful pilot. If you can find a way to watch it, I highly recommend you watch it. I can't find any comparisons on YouTube, but actually, the special actually released in Jump Festa 2016, which means it released later that year in 2015. Jump Festa always happens in December, right? So they use the name. The Jump Festa that year always uses the year that comes next. So they have 1 month to the new year. That's why we always have Jump Festa later in the year. So what projects they get announced what projects they're planning to coming out early that year. Like this year's Jump Festa, we could get release dates for. We could get more information on season 7 of My Hero. We could get proper full-fledged release dates for Kaiju number 8 and Mission Yosakura Family. I highly think Kaiju number 8 will definitely get a proper release date. Full-fledged, we'll find out its release date properly this Jump Festa. I just know it. And it seems like they might. My theory is that Go Rush may be ending this year, ending next year, so they'll probably be announcing the next Yu-Gi-Oh anime. We do not know. But if they do announce a new Yu-Gi-Oh anime, I think it doesn't have to. They don't have to cancel Go Rush. No, that's a good way for the younger audience. Or Konami can use the other anime to bring back the older audience, who may have dropped off after 7, who may have just dropped off when 7's happened, and didn't even care for Go Rush. Understandable. They're too kid-friendly in my opinion. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh was a teen manga, but Konami just wanted it to be more kid-friendly. Takahashi didn't really care. He supported it, actually. He supported the spin-offs. May he rest in peace. Anyway, I'm curious to know what the creator Yuki Tabata for the Black Clover anime. There's quite a bit of filler. But that the anime is coming back. So I'm going to keep watching so I catch up. and get to the Wizard King movie, which I'm excited for. Sorry, I have to go. But yeah, this pilot is very accurate. Like, very accurate. Unlike other pilots, which either tell a original story or adapt one of the specific storylines of the manga to show use as a pilot. Like, say, the Hunter x Hunter pilot adapts chapter 1 more, well, actually, does not adapt the entire first chapter. It adapts most of the boat ride. It mostly adapts the chapters that cover the boat ride. I think it was 2 chapters. Maybe 3, I don't know, okay? I do plan to actually read the manga properly, so I can get out to the recent arcs. But you get what I mean. But the One Piece pilot was actually quite different. Instead of you could have adapted the first chapter in the manga about Luffy's origin and him, and that tease at the end showing him become a great king of the pirates. And he's actually telling an original story with help from Oda, actually, because only shows 3 crew members, because at the time the Spirit Village arc was ongoing. Oda was still working on the Spirit Village arc, so Usopp not yet joined the crew. He didn't plan. Mostly he was planning to have Usopp on the crew, or maybe not. But mostly clearly don't include any spoilers from the manga about Usopp that he wants for Usopp. I'm getting off topic, but the problem with other anime planets like Jump Fest, one of the Jump Fest has actually released a adaptation, released a Jump Festa version. I mean, there's a Jump Festa released a special version of Assassination Classroom before the anime's premiere. So I'm gonna watch that too before I give the season a watch. But yeah, but this is a very faithful pilot. But only includes 2 scenes on the next arc. And just swap some things around, but on that it's very faithful. So the story opens up as we're introduced to Yuno. I'm going, since I really expect you to actually watch my 2 reviews on Black Clover, the Magic Knights and Adventures of Zam arc and the Dungeon Exploration arc. La was just pretty recent. This is actually battling character Mars, which, funny enough, this is actually this is the Dungeon Exploration arc. This is Yuno's battle against Mars, but he's alone. No Klaus and Mimosa, which is obviously a design choice. And it just says it's a tease for the main story. Mostly chosen because that arc was actually ongoing at that point in time. Again, this came on Jump Festa 2018, back in Jump Festa 2016. And the manga was already a few months in. So it wouldn't have been rough edge to say that it was going through most of the arc. The arc was not yet over. And it was just Austin Yuno's first battle against Mars before the second round. So yeah, Mars has different coloring here. I don't know why. Again, this is an adaptation. I don't know the studio behind it, but it's interesting style to say the least, but not exactly accurate to the art style of the manga. So yeah, Yuno's struggling about against Mars. But he's saved by Asta, who calls his rival. As then cut to black and we transition into back in time to the first arc. Mostly we actually travel back in time to the narration about the Wizard King, which is the start of the chapter, and is usually the prologue for most of the episodes of the main series. And expanding more on the story about the first Wizard King who took down a demon. As then we cut to modern day, as the people are celebrating the more modern Wizard King's victory. He seems like a good guy. I don't think he might be. I'm not sure if he's a bad guy. I don't know. I think they face him. I don't know really. Again, I'm not that far in the manga, not far in the story. Like again, I'm rewatching it. I've only seen the first 51 episodes, and then past that, all new territory. So yeah, there's two village. Some comments are actually added to the villages. This is as we cut to someone yelling, "Will you marry me?" Basically, it's Arthur after his sister Lily to marry him. You know, and if you read the manga, you know how that goes. Actually, no. The dialogue was in the manga. And imagine get some of the comedic expressions right. Oh yeah, after not giving up, even after being rejected. Sister Lily actually attacks him, but apologizes for that. Hey, the whole thing's got shot by Yuno and the three other orphans. These voice actors ain't bad, actually. They also have a different voice casting in the anime. Asta's voice isn't as annoying as the one in the main series. I don't hate it, but the voice is annoying. You can't deny that. I'm just going to summarize this, since that's the entirety of chapter 1. Since Asta and Yuno don't exactly get along, real Asta can't exactly use magic. And that depends he trains and trains, but Yuno doesn't acknowledge him as a rival. So yeah, Asta does more training. Her sister Lily points at Richard said, "What happened? Yuno used to be such a crybaby until that day." Yes, I'm gonna check something. Most of episode 2 of the anime, like, actually pulls and expands more on chapter 1. You know, give more, which I don't mind. I think that was an interesting choice, expanding more on that flashback. It's goodly detailed out in the start, but it's still, it's here the crazy sports. This is super personal, but I married a woman who made the cake shown above. She's a great person who's been there for lowly old years, truly ever since I was an instant. So if I don't make her happy, I'll probably go to find punishment. Anyway, I started working hard on a story. I really wanted to draw, and this is it. Thanks for all your support. Yuki Tabata, 2015. Yuki Tabata was born in Fukuoka Prefecture and got his big break in the 2011 Shonen Jump Golden Ball Merchant Cup within the winner entry Hungry Joker. He started the magical fantasy series Black Clover in 2015. Looks like he went in one shot prior to it. Hungry Joker. I should look that up. I'm curious. I never read the manga. I do plan to cover it though. Also, we get the stories I'm not yet adapted. Anyway. Hey, tell us that they get their grimoires. Also, train hard, right? There goes. Asta doesn't get a grimoire, but Yuno gets the all powerful four-leaf Clover. No, you can tell Asta and Yuno are both protagonists, but Asta's our main protagonist. And they're supposed to be polar opposites in a way. Asta no magic but strength. Yuno powerful magic. Asta has no magic. Yuno has powerful magic. They're opposites. Of course, there's sign as polar opposite. Why would a creator have in store for them at the start? That's the way you intentionally design them. Arceus displaying, even though people make fun of him. Even after saying Yuno's his rival, Yuno says they're not. Arceus the best bet gets training. You just spot Yuno going in and sees it right at the gate where he's attacked by a guy who was watching him. It used to be a magic knight. He uses a type of chain magic. Arceus does to him but gets beaten up. And it's revealed he does not have any magic. Arceus first people giving up, but Yuno tells Austin not to give up because he is his rival. No, this anime special actually added the scene of Yuno. Yuno is seen listening over here in Asta's training. Yeah. Interesting. They actually early on is a detailed version of how they came to the church, which is exactly taken from this panel, but the anime actually doesn't tell us. It shows us them arriving at church. It also shows us most of their childhood during the spiritual arc. That's a story, which is actually not a bad choice. But who knows? This compared to the series is getting a season 4. Well, season 4, you got that me. Season 5. You can clearly see Yuno watching there. And the anime actually shows us his face and he smiles. Showing respect for Asta. Never giving up. Even if the odds are against him. Go back to now. Asta gives the courage and gets his own grimoire. The 5-leaf clover. As we get narration about the 5-leaf, symbolizing devil. Since the 4 means good luck. Out comes the sword. And Asta beats the crap out of that guy and rescues Yuno. Yuno, of course, asks Asta to remember their promise. Of course he does. They both see as a race to see who will become the Wizard King. That's both their dreams. And that's where chapter 1 ends. Of course, we get an ending, but showing us events in the future. Showing us glimpses of events in the future to come. I then cut back to the bat. Asta and Yuno's battle against Mars. As it ends, it's short, it ends with Asta charging in for his attack. It's actually a great tease using the dungeon exploration arc, the first time the two ever fought together. So I think that's cool. We're not watching it. If you can find a way to watch it, go watch it, or to read the manga. If you have a copy of the manga, go compare scenes with the manga and you see how faithful it is compared to the modern anime. Still, though, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. A special release of another Jump special release for Jump Festa 2018, months later of the anime's premiere in 2017, which will be the next special I check out later though. Now I'm gonna use the rest of the night to watch Black Clover main story. So, thank you guys for enjoying my content. Please hit the thumbs up and want to see more, subscribe to the channel and location probably to think over the videos. See you guys next time tomorrow for more videos. Keep Phoenix out.